Now, because I'm pissed off, here's a nice little rant. Google Plus has been going around for a while lately. Since its introduction with YouTube, it has caused me nothing but problems. I've had to remove it 3 times, but now I am forced to use it. It's like fucking Google became a dictator and is freaking Nazifying everything. Now, some time ago, YouTube had this motto, which they held near and dear to them. Don't be evil. Simple enough. Pretty much it means don't do things which can be seen as being evil. One, evil being something that is against the greater good, something which causes harm, that causes an uproar, basic shit like that. But now Google has pretty much abandoned that. They have pretty much turned their backs on us. Now, I like to record videos, I like to comment, I like to give people props for some things they've done. Being a Navy, I like to watch my Navy videos. I like to post things to people. Google Plus gave me a lot of shit. I tried it. I went a good 2 months with it the first time it came around, and did not go well. It was miserable. Hell, I was better off going on MySpace. Good lord, that. Or for the other one, Hotspot. I was forcing that one, but it seems a little contradictory to force people to use your program. That's straight up dictatorship, communism. Actually, I guess it would be called. Believe my last. But forcing your ideals on someone. Yep. That's evil. If you're forcing it onto an unwilling public and getting this kind of backlash, I mean, Google Plus hasn't been used by many people because they don't like it. Because it's inferior. Because it causes nothing but issues. Now, Google also tried to back it by saying, well, it'll stop the haters, the flamers, the advertisements, the spam. I've seen so many goddamn videos of Bob and his magical army of doom. I'm going to post that in the video here. And it was funny at first. I got a good laugh out of it. Now it's kicking out. It's becoming a pain in the ass. Granted, whoever designed that tank is a freaking genius, but it is the evil of Google right there. I've always liked Google. I liked when they bought YouTube. They brought some good things to it. Some of their updates have been given a lot of backlash, but they were for the greater good. I could deal with it. Some of the updates were kind of annoying, but heck, I understood they need to update their look. And I still think the previous update of YouTube before Google Plus was best. But hell, what you gonna do? So back on topic. The whole thing with Google forcing it on us is contradictory to their belief. They are becoming what they stand against. To force this on an unwilling public is just wrong. It's like, what's the example? Let's say the federal government started taxing Google for every single video they had on there without even getting their opinion on it. There you go. That's a pretty bad example, but it's what I can come up with right now because I am tired. But yeah, I'm hoping Google realizes it and fixes the issue. But back to what I was saying, I just remembered. They said it was to stop the flaming, the hate wars. Personally, watching someone who flamed, like who just pretty much went on a rant tyrant and get him to just ass handed to him was a highlight of my day. If I can go on video and see someone get put in their place and just be completely demolished, I would go to sleep happy. I mean, that's hilarious to see someone get put in their place. Next is the spam. It's not helping. There's still spam on the videos. Remember Ad Blocker Plus? When it stopped people from getting advertisements? Guess what? People found a way to bypass that. It's now embedded into the site, so it can't be removed. We've seen enough of that. Now, it is my sincere hope that maybe Google will see this video, maybe they'll see all the other videos, maybe Bob will somehow storm YouTube. Hell, if I see a video of Bob in front of YouTube, someone make that. If I see a video of Bob in front of YouTube with his magical pixelated ASCII tanks, I am going to be a happy person. Dude, that would just be funny. Horrible, because it's a freaking flame war right there. Like, Google made their own flame war right there, on their own. In a way, Google Plus is pretty much the comment which everyone's now picking at. In this case, it's not a highlight. It's just really, really, really fucking annoying. Now, people have already started leaving YouTube. I mean, so a few people I used to watch are now gone. I've seen comments have dwindled down. Like, I haven't gotten a comment since Google Plus went up, and that's kind of depressing. Hell, I rarely got a comment to begin with, but at least I got one like once a month. It was nice to get. I'm sure people were watching. It gave me some reinforcement to continue recording. But for that now, it's kind of there's no motivation there. Google, you have kind of ruined my motivation. I'm only posting this because I'm forced now to use Google Plus because I wanted to post in a new video. Because someone wanted me to continue a series. I got a nice message from him right before Google Plus took effect, and heck, I want to post a video now. Just really sad to see this once great giant called Google just become everything that they stand against. They've turned their back on the people who use them. And sooner or later, there's going to be another version of YouTube which is going to take over. YouTube will lose everything. And a new website, like was it Blix TV, I think it was called, will take over. It'll get advertisements, and Google will become, YouTube will become the MySpace, being pushed aside like by Facebook, which got pushed aside by Twitter. I like YouTube, but I don't like seeing it like this. So please, Google representatives, if you ever get a chance to see this video, just do us all a favor and undo this horrible mistake you've made. We're all human. We all make mistakes. Hell, I made quite a few in my time. Like, I'm still making mistakes every so often now. But, heck, it is what it is. You learn from them, you get better at it. It is one of those moments where you have to fold the cards and say, heck, I made a mistake and I'm just going to fix it. I'm going to go back to what it was. Yep. Alright. And that's it for now, I guess. Thanks for watching, and hopefully this whole BS ends soon. Semper Fortis.